Hey, yo, what is going down with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and of course, as always, Taka's Nikki Komodi's out there is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony for 2011, aka Mania Wolverine. And of course, as always, you guys in the wrestling interest, not shows on the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. And I guess today, before I begin, I got there's two things I got to say off my chest, and I swear to God, I'm trying not to start no YouTube drama or YouTube beef or anything, but oh man, I've talked about this chick a couple times a couple months ago. My Chat and Breeze vlogs. If any people do follow those videos, by the way, next month September I'm gonna start doing those again because it won't be over 100 degrees anymore by that time. I think usually the second or third week of that month. It's in this damn hot ass desert here in Nevada. It's not fun to go out there. You know, granted, I still gotta go out there all the time because I gotta work Mondays through Fridays, but it's usually indoors at this hotel, so it's okay. Anyways, friends, I swear to God, I talked about this chick, this Australian chick called Evie Emery or Evie Vlogs, but as cute and adorable as this chick is, she is really fucking cute. She ain't hot. She's decent. So, because she does, I remember she stated in a couple times in her videos that she does have a couple of physical, like, limitations and shit. She's younger than I am. She's like, what, 25, 26 years old, and I'm 29. So you would think this chick would have a lot more strength and energy than I do, but unfortunately she doesn't. I mean, she already has a freaking wheelchair, and I'm not trying to bust her, like, I'm not going to say bust her balls because that sounds weird. Bust her chops about that, but come on, man. Seriously? She is kind of a little bit of a spoiled brat, even though she has a cute, sexy, adorable Australian accent. But I think she used to do cosplay back in the day, too. I guess she did it because I understand she's going through a lot of stress and bullshit that she's not getting her internet and her service provider. Because I know I heard a couple Australian YouTubers out there, preferably the Pokemon Go ones I watch, like Pro Planny and this chick named Zoe 2 Dots. Shout out to them because they make some pretty kick-ass content. If any people do follow or play Pokemon Go or any of that stuff, like I do. Which, by the way, I got the site the last week, thank God. The only two I need now is Mr. Ryan Kangaskhan. So anyone from Europe or Australia out there want to give me one of those, I'll take that off your hands. I'll try to give you something just as good. Like, I got a crap ton of Tauroses because I know that's only an American exclusive. And I think there's another one. I forgot what it was. Pinsir, I think he might be one of them. I don't know. Or Electabuzz. But anyways, yeah, I wish this bitch would stop moaning and complaining or whatever because it's kind of annoying when she does that, but I still love the rest of her content, especially when she does her unboxings. And I know she's like a big, huge fangirl of Animal Crossing, which I really don't give a crap about that game, but not trying to disrespect anybody. I just had to let that off my chest because it's kind of annoying when she whines and shit like that. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. But, yeah, I still love her content. Not trying to, like, start no drama or any of that shit, but, man, when she gets pissed off, she gets really annoying, but she's still cute as fuck. So I'm giving her the pass. But oh, and then I found out that dude Etica, aka Desmond or Etica, he's actually going to be hosting a freaking little after party here in Vegas too. If any people live out here like I do, I think it's going to be like the Rio Hotel on Friday and Saturday. But if you're 21 and up, you're not going to be able to go to the after party because there's going to be a lot of alcoholic beverages, and I'm already over 21, so I'll be able to go there. So I'll be able to meet him first time in freaking person. Dude has 730,000 plus subscribers, so this man is pretty damn famous, if you know what I'm talking about. I mean, he is real big with all his reactions and all that shit. Ah, man, dude's funny as shit. So I can't wait to go hang out with him. Probably tomorrow I'm going to do it, because I'm way too tired to do that, because he's going to be doing it on Friday night and Saturday night, so any people live over here, if you're just a tourist that's coming down here to Vegas, hey, definitely check the guy out, because he's funny as shit, man. Especially when he does a lot of his live streams and all that. Top-notch quality entertainment. He knows what he's doing. I mean, you can't miss him. He's like 6'3" or 6'5". He's taller than I am, so. And he's got the faded high top, like old school kid in play, like afro, so, or that Guile style Street Fighter like hair. So you already know who he is. That's cool. He's actually coming to visit over here because he did do it last time, but I couldn't go at the time because I was doing full weeks overtime at work, and I was like 2015 at the time, like 3 years ago. So. I'll be able to meet him this time. I'm not trying to, like, gain a shit ton of subscribers from him. I just want to go, like, get turned up, as he calls it. But anyways, I got Nintendo news for you. So shout out to my boy Stone Fox Media, Christopher Stone Fox Media, for talking about this earlier. I'll leave the link to his video down below. He talks about Microsoft, Xbox One, some PC news, too. So there's that. I'm not talking about that part. I'm just talking about the NES. It says Nintendo NES rumors classics outsold Xbox One and PS4 in June. So it's like almost 2 months ago. So it says June was a pretty great month for Nintendo. as was a month's top-selling gaming publisher, Mario Tennis Aces, was the biggest selling title even without continuing its digital sales. And because we'll never not want to play Super Mario Brothers, this is from Engadget, by the way, I almost forgot to mention that. I don't know the author of this article is, but I'll leave it down below. More people bought NES Classic than any other console. Nintendo initially revived its NES in 2016 and almost killed their Classic Edition for good before releasing another batch at the tail end of June. MPD's reporting period for the months lasted from 6-3 to 7-7, so it took just over a week of sales for the NES to take place in the top spot. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's move on. MPD started tracking game sales data in 1995. Wow, since I was 6. That's a long time. And this is the first time an NES system has been on a top dog since then. That's the same year Nintendo discontinued NES in North America. Sales were up in June compared to the same period last year for all current gen systems. The PS4 actually won the month in terms of dollar sales. So it cost $300 to compare with the $60 Nintendo system. Still, nothing could shake the NES Classic Edition for pure volume, which leads us to wonder why exactly Nintendo ever considering shelving the consoles for good. Maybe it's supply and demand's marketing ploy. Maybe Nintendo hoped that most people would pick up the Switch instead, or maybe it just doesn't know a good thing when it sees one. In this article, it says business, Mario Tennis, NES Classic, NES Classic Edition, Nintendo, and MPD. I don't even know MPD. Is that like a freaking business marketing place or whatever, like Wall Street Journal in Australia? I don't know. Alright, so it wasn't that much to talk about here. No stuff about Steven Universe, I'm not going to read that because it's a super annoying ass show. No offense if any of you guys like that. Oh, shout out to Chris Holt for making this business article about Nintendo's NES Classic. So, another overall thoughts, views, and opinions really quick. I only got like 2 of them. I'm not going to bore you guys too much with. But number 1, you ain't got to worry about a lot of scalpers and scam artists out there, like people either from eBay or people like hosting something else on Craigslist. You're going to have to buy it from them. Screw that crap, because there's no way, not absolute God's green earth, I would ever want to buy anything from Craigslist, because there's a lot of scam artists and people die in that site almost every fucking day. So screw that noise. Immediately. Number 1. And then number 2, the second reason why this is a good thing instead of a bad thing, that Nintendo's officially making more extra copies of the NES Classic or SNES Mini is the matter of fact. I don't know if there is an SNES Mini. I should, but I mean the next 2 are probably going to be N64 Mini and then the GameCube Mini, which those 2 I'm going to be a lot more overhyped for, because I never even got the chance, the absolute possibility of a chance to get the original N64, unfortunately, because it was either that or the PlayStation 1, and I went the Sony's PS1 route. Not because I became a Sony fanboy all of a sudden. I still love Nintendo, and then back in the 90s when I was still in my childhood age, I still like NES and SNES. Obviously, I absolutely loved it a shit ton. So, the reason I couldn't get the N64 and PS1 because, my parents weren't millionaires. They weren't rich like that. But other than that, yeah, because inflation, deflation was a thing too. And, yeah, I never got to play any of those nostalgia games. So, once they come out with that one, SNES Mini comes out, and hopefully there's not a shit ton of scalpers, scam artists, and people ripping people's hard-earned ass as balls money to, buy these little mini, collection figurine consoles, because that's what they are. You could pay people to modify the games and put even more extra games in it that it didn't come with it. It's a real thing that exists out there, ladies and gentlemen, so take it with a grain of salt. But it is real. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got to say for now. I'm done here. Shout out to Chris Holt for making this article, and once again, I got to give credit is due as well. Stone Fox Media, he talked about this. I looked at his video the other day, and I had to not really make a response video, but I had to follow that up with some, put my 2 cents into it, because it is extremely important. It is Nintendo news, and I like covering that the most besides, the Sony, Microsoft news. I'll still do a couple of anime manga news. I haven't done that in about 2 weeks, so besides that Dragon Ball Z Broly one, only about 15 people watched it, but thank you to the 15 that saw that video. Appreciate it so much, and my 2 new subscribers, shout out to you 2 guys. Thank you very much for coming on this wonderful, fabulous, fantastic journey, and hopefully enjoy my content here, and enjoy your stay on this channel. That's it. Links to the description box down below if you wanted to read it your own time. And the Stone Fox Media's vlog. Even another video from Etica or whatever, him coming to Vegas, because he actually does have an update for that. So, if any of you guys are 21 and up, if you want to get drunk off your ass and have a good time, but not take DUI, you probably want to take Uber or Lyft after the hangover shit. Definitely visit the dude, because he's a funny-ass comedic guy, for sure. And that's it. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls. And of course, as always, tacos and ikikomojis out there. I will see you when I see you guys. Good day, have a good night, wherever you are at around the world out there. Don't drink, smoke weed at the same time. Don't take reckless. Keep it calm. Keep it cool. Keep it chill. Keep it collective out there. Stay tuned for more future articles, lesson reviews, including, video gaming industry news, anime manga news, internet news. Once September comes around in corner next month, when it gets cooler out, more outdoor chat and breeze vlog video contents I will post up. Take it easy. Peace out. I'm like Sauerkraut. Stay safe, everyone. Late and goodbye. We'll see you on the flip side. Take care. Goodbye. And oh, one other thing. I totally forgot to say this, but for my Pokemon Go fans, I might talk about it in a separate video. Shiny Snubbull, Gramble, Shiny Houndour or Houndoom, which I got 12 of those in Pokemon Go, which I was lucky, and only 2 Shiny Houndours, which sucked. They're available in Pokemon Go, and Shiny Spinda. And of course, Shiny Raikou, everyone knows he's out there. I was going to go out there and get it today. I was way too tired of shit to go out because my legs were killing me still to go out walking to the park, so I'll probably do it tomorrow or Saturday. Take care, goodbye, and yeah, see you in the next one.